Welcome to the man cave. Close my Golden Axe music for now, which is always my to-go music. Okay, how you guys doing? I'm a little late. We got a lot to check out tonight. Exciting night, isn't it? What the heck is this cat leaf? Check out, let's jump into Onimusha now. And then we're gonna go into what we're really interested in, which is Ninja Gaiden, to be honest. And then this Elden Ring, we'll see. Mafia, as a Sicilian. La Mafia. Buongiorno. Johnny. Ah, yeah, we'll have to see that one. Maybe they speak some Sicilian. Let's see if they do. Sometimes they do in those games. But I did see the word Turok. Gosh, oh my gosh, Onimusha? Ooh, I'm interested in that one. So let's check out Turok. It's just 1 minute, because Turok is a name I haven't heard in a while. What about you? I actually have an original Turok in box, unopened, in the back there. You know what? I'm just going to show you. I'm just going to show you. Since we're here, I'm just going to show you. Be right back. Man, I'm a ninja. That was fast, wasn't it? Here we go. So, let me see if I can get the light. Here it is. Turok 2, complete in box. I'm such a nerd. Original for Nintendo 64, still in its cellophane. So Turok is, you know, I used to play Turok a little bit. Well, it's not like I'm a huge fan or anything, but, you know, it's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's right, because Turok is the one with dinosaurs. Yeah, I wouldn't risk it, you know, throwing the axe to the dinosaur. What if I miss? I wouldn't risk it. Tough guy. I mean, if they have... So hold on a minute. If they have sniper rifles... No, so what the heck is that? It's like a... I don't want to say assault rifle. That's not even a correct terminology. But, you know, if they have military rifles, why does he have the axe? Why does he throw the axe? Like pump action. Turok. Okay, like a little... There we go. Let's see. Nice. Oh. Hey, you know what? Just out of nostalgia, I'll play this one over that Game of Thrones from him. Definitely the cat one. It was like kind of a shotgun. Yeah, it was pump action, wasn't it? What if the done it was like a T-Rex? Would you still not throw it? If it was a T-Rex, I would throw myself off a cliff rather than having to deal with it. People think it was, yeah, Arc 2. That's funny. Arc 2 is amazing, though. Did you see the water? You know what I do when I play Arc 2? What I do, I just look at the beautiful graphics. I take the spear and I just stab the water. And then I look at the water move, and then I stab it again. I can do that for hours. It's either that, or I look at the volumetric clouds. I just can't... Let's go for Ninja Gaiden then. Go Team Ninja, let's go. Yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, that was cool. Is this the level of your power? That's what it means. But let me see if they translated it correct. Wait. Is that the best you can do? Well, I mean, sure. As a contextual translation, it's fine. But yeah, omae no chikara wa sono tedo ka. It means, is this the level of your power? Chikara wa kono tedo ka. Kono tedo ka. Mada! Yeah, I mean, translation is a little... I'm gonna be pedantic like that. That's what you signed up for. Mada! I'm just getting warmed up. He's actually saying, not yet, not yet. Mada. It's something you could say, mada da. They say it a lot in anime. In fact, you can say it if someone commends your Japanese and they say, Nihongo jouzu desu ne. They tell you speak Japanese really well. You can reply, mada desu. Yeah, Oni just means demon. Wow, look at that. Anime, love it. Oh my gosh, ninja. Ooh, it looks good. I love that the intro is anime style. That's good. Good idea. That's Hayabusa? Hayabusa. Hayate, no, Hayabusa. amazing. Yes, kakatekina. That means bring it on. The music is fantastic. And so far, this is my favorite. I'm just gonna be honest. Oh, it's 2D, right? So it's a 2D. Yeah, I'm good with that. I was expecting something a bit different, I'll be honest. But I do play games like this. It reminds me of Cell. Is it called something Cell? What is it called? Dead Cell? Right? Is it? Yeah, Dead Cell. There is a record of Lord of War that they did like this. Cool, that's fine. I'll play it. Animation-wise, it's pretty nice. Nice, okay, Ninja Gaiden, Ragebound. I tried to read it in Japanese. I thought it was a Japanese word. So I went for... Also because, I mean, come on. Here you got the kanji Gaiden, right? So then Ragebound. And then I'm like, no, that's not Japanese. Oh my gosh. All right, so a little different to what I was expecting. But I'm open-minded. Yeah, the ninja's kind of cool. And it seems there's a lot of gore. Look at this, just sliced him up. It's kind of funny that this arm looks like raw ham, the way it's drawn. And this guy, oh, that's the hand. Oh my gosh, I'm misunderstanding everything tonight about this. I'm misunderstanding everything. Because look at his hand. I thought it was a cross. I'm like, what is that? A Christian shinobi? Is it like after the Portuguese? Right? This is where my mind went. I'm like, oh, this is feudal Japan after the Portuguese. So you've got them, and he was converted, so he's a Christian. Oh gosh, yeah, Japanese is fun. Anything you want to know, just feel free to ask. All right, so the Christian ninja, I guess, was sent to meet Jesus, and then what else have we got? Monsters with 4 arms. Lovely. Kind of like the background and foreground. It's kind of 3 layers I see, and fires here, probably sprites. That's how they do that. 12 kills. Yeah, nice. I mean, the cat is probably, so far, the cat is the one that has had a stronger effect on me. Game of Thrones Kingsroad official trailer. Let's check this one out. Let's go.
In the name of the warrior, I charge you to be brave. In the name of the Father, I charge you to be just.
For a moment, I thought he was going to say, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
In the name of the Mother, I charge you to...
Oh my gosh, look at that armor. What on earth is that? They did in their day. Pedantic me. Welcome to Pedantic me. So what have we got? We got a leather jacket with some squares of, I suppose, iron riveted. And of course, if you thrust a blade in between these, it won't protect you. In fact, if anything, even if you, this is what I'm going to say, even if you manage, like this guy is super lucky, and you're going for a stab, for a thrust with your sword, right? And then the tip of your sword is going to hit the center, the exact center of this little plate. What's going to happen is that it's not going to go through, and it's going to be redirected to the gap. Pointless armor design.
Defend the innocent. Arise, a knight.
Let me see that shield. Sneaky.
Arise, a knight.
There we go. So, well, at least they've got some nice fur, because it's cold up here. It's cold out there. This is the thing with video game shields, that I understand it's fantasy, so I'm really kind of poking fun and speaking. It's a bit of a light-hearted commentary anyways. It's not like that I'm actually mad, but there's one thing about this, that I understand when fantasy makes equipment better looking, epic, cooler, then sure, but this is... like, what is it with exposed planks in video games? Like most, I don't want to say all, but the majority of shields, the norm in history, regardless of the culture really, is that they would be covered, particularly in the Norse culture, European, this is all European inspired anyway. So this would be covered with leather or parchment, and then gessoed, that's another thing, linen as well, linen covered shields with so fabric, animal skin, rawhide, not the exposed planks. Can I think of any example? Even Norse shields were covered as well. So yeah, I just don't know. And even this super thick rim, I think the thickness is supposed to help you see it when like you're playing a game and it's, let's say it's third person, so it's kind of far away, so you want it to be thicker because of that. This shield is so ugly. Not to mention, why do you think they would add these two strips of metal? To maintain cohesion. Well, you can perfectly maintain cohesion if you cover it in fabric. And then a nice rawhide rim. Not that iron rims and brass rims and bronze rims weren't a thing, because they were, absolutely. But I kind of like the, for a change, be like nice to see a rawhide rim around a shield that is otherwise covered. Even if you want to just cover the front and leave the exposed planks in the back, that's an option that we see sometimes. Or you cover both sides. Yeah, it's supposed to be a jack of plates, but I don't think they understand how they work. It's kind of similar to the concept with the Brigandine, which has all the plates inside, of course.
Of Renan's rest.
The wall, the northern wall, nice.
Castle Black is the only thing standing between the white wall.
Alright, so let me see. You know nothing. Still wearing that. Plus the black leather. It's just biker gear. Thing is that we have seen this so much that when I see this again, I'm like, oh my gosh.
Walkers in the Seven Kingdoms. We could use your help.
I'm nothing but a northern bastard from...
I gotta say, I'm not particularly impressed with the graphics either. Is it just me? The graphics look a little old. I mean, if the gameplay is good, it's fine.
Powerless house.
Don't underestimate northern bastards.
Yeah.
Someone must gather the support.
That's a nice city. Even this area kind of looks nice. With the trees quite beautiful. And there's this massive castle. I see some interesting terrain. This could be nice.
Gather the support of the great houses.
Alright, so what have we got here? The trident. Oh my gosh. Come on. Give me a break. Who's designing this? The weapons. Who's designing the weapons for this? Anyways, at least he's wearing a believable helmet. Once again, one of those wrong jacker plates, I suppose. He's wearing plate, so at least I like his breastplate, I suppose, but the trident.
Attaining your father's name will be hard. Making your own will be harder. It is up to you to decide which is more worth your...
Now, would that be a dragon? Here's the thing, since I'm pedantic like that, it appears that his wings are in fact his arms, which would make it, technically, a wyvern. A dragon needs to have all four limbs. So there's that.
Modesty won't get you very far.
Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, look at these shields. Oh my gosh.
In King's Landing. Do at least try to feign a little arrogance.
It's kind of a similar to a burgonet a little bit.
We find it far more familiar.
Yeah, the throw.
You've seen the White Walkers yourself. You know what they can do.
Alright, the undead look pretty nice. So far, my favorite thing has been the undead. I like a spear.
They have to be stopped.
Man, that is a thick accent right there.
John, I will see it done.
I know nothing, Jon Snow.
Like it or not.
Oh, he's a giant. But yeah, it's
Winter
fantasy. I mean, whatever.
is coming.
It's just it's difficult to justify the presence of a trident even in a fantasy world if the world has the same sort of mechanics and physics as ours and magic isn't too much in connection with hand-to-hand combat. Because, I mean, how can you justify a trident over a spear? A spear is just better. So, I mean, unless it's like a symbolic, I imagine if it's a symbolism, which is kind of why Roman retiarius, gladiatorial class, is supposed to be a fisherman. And so you give him the trident and the net. Maybe it's the son of Poseidon. Maybe. Poseidonas is how you pronounce it in Greek. And Neptunus is the Latin, almost sort of counterpart. They're actually a little different in reality. But okay, not impressed. Kingsroad. Not impressed, sorry, but this is not going into my wish list as of now. What about you? Why do most fantasy games insist on having double-edged axes? I don't get it. I think it's just become a staple now. It's just become what people expect. I think there are some double-edged axes in very ancient Greek, like Minoan culture, I believe, but they were smaller anyways. That massive double-edged axe is what it is, I suppose. But very pedantic. Oh yeah, I'll be pedantic today. Okay, so that was Game of Thrones. Not impressed. The Cat, not impressed. But let's see Mafia, because I want to see if they speak Sicilian. Do they speak Sicilian? Mafia? See? La Mafia, buongiorno.
All of the men in this room.
I freaking knew it. I knew they would have gone with, all of the men in this room. I could have dubbed it. I could have done it.
Are bound by blood.
Yes.
This is a family.
So that's the
And in
Sicilian
this
guy.
family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all.
To betray. Yeah, they did it pretty nice. Hey, thank you so much for all the generosity, suppose, Greg. You're the man. It's a lot of gifting. Goodness gracious, you're awesome.
Do you wish to commit?
Wait, that's my uncle. This is my uncle. I'm not joking. This is what my uncle Valerio looks, well, now he's older. But when he was younger, when he was like in his 40s, he looked exactly like this. You can't get more Sicilia than this. So I have to say, up to this point, I mean, I wish they asked permission to showcase my uncle Valerio. And he is, oh my gosh, Valerio is so Sicilian. Like, goodness gracious. Ciao, Valerio.
Do you wish to commit
Catholics?
yourself, your life, to this family?
This is pretty good. Man, this is so... Oh my gosh, wait. Look at that. It's interesting clothing, the details. This is nice. That's what I wanted to... Oh my gosh. So this is set... What are our guesses? Let's guess this. Let's guess it. Is it 30s? 40s? What do you think? 1940s maybe? Something like that? Well, this looks like it's the rural area, so the countryside is always kind of back technologically. So maybe this is an old... What do you think? Is this 30s? That was a nice pistol.
I do.
I do. Yes, I do want to serve the family. Ah. Oh, the cars, old school.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I mean, burning Mary is a little... I mean, who would... Whatever.
I swear my loyalty to this family.
I am so gonna do a playthrough on the channel. Like, well, I'll stream it here, and then on the third channel where I upload it, I'm gonna name it Real Sicilian Plays Mafia. And it's not even clickbait. I'm so gonna comment in Sicilian.
My flesh must burn like this saint.
My flesh will be Amekain in Sicilian. Amekain.
If I do not keep my oath,
That looked like a matchlock type aquabus, to be
Welcome,
honest. But
Enzo.
welcome, Mafia, the old country. Okay, this takes the lead right now. Right? I'll be honest with you. This takes the lead. This looks really good. I think it's after the Great War, so maybe 1920, 1930 is possible. Yeah, the 1518. You know what? I'm going to Google it. 1900 Sicily? It's set back home. Mafia, the old countries, according to the official site, set in the brutal underworld of 1900 Sicily. Hey, that's my home you're talking about. Following after Enzo Favara, the gritty crime drama will have you live out every tense moment of Enzo's descent into Sicily's clandestine criminal underworld. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. So it's even 1900. During the origins of the Mafia. Oh, this is gonna be incredible. Now I love this. Played in Sicily. In Sicily, real Sicilian with ex-ganger Uncle Valerio plays Mafia. So maybe there is Italian trailer. You're a genius. Let's see if the trailer in Italian is in Italian. And if it is in Italian and they speak standard, I'm going to flip the table. They need to speak Sicilian with a Sicilian accent. Would they speak in 1900s Sicilian though? It's a story. It's a story. Let me see. Trailer Italiano. Dubbed in Sicilian. But who did it? Is it like a joke? It must be a joke. Yeah, trailer in Sicilian. Goodness, we're going to click them. We're going to click all of these. Let me try this one first. Okay. Wait.
Are bound by blood.
So this is in English, we don't care. In English, but someone in Sicily dubbed it in Sicilian. I've got to watch it. Who is this? Player in C2. Let's see. Oh, this is great.
Tutte l'uomini in questa stanza sull'legate cosa hanno. Chi sta è una famiglia.
They did it. It's fan made. Oh, this is awesome. Yes, it's Sicilian. It's Sicilian. They sounded a little Eastern Sicilians from Catania, maybe. Let's see.
E in questa famiglia avevamo un codice d'onore.
In questa famiglia avevo un codice d'onore. Yeah, that's Eastern Sicilian. I'm from the West, so not my accent, but it's still Sicilian. It counts.
Non è indulgente. Tradire uno solo significa tradire tutto.
Tradire uno solo significa tradire tutto. So to betray one, it means to betray all. Yeah, natives did it.
Vuoi essere devoto? Tu. Yeah, tua vita.
Okay, come on. The studio needs to contact them, pay them, and use this. Can we be? Because this is incredible.
Sta famiglia.
La famiglia. Yeah, because in Sicilian we change it into a G. So Italian is famiglia for family, but in Sicilian it's famiglia with a G. There are two G's.
Voglio.
Voglio. I want it. Okay, this is fantastic. I love it. Like, immediately. They did say the game will have full Sicilian dubbing. I love that. So who remembers where Ezio Auditore is from? Assassin's Creed, Assassin's Creed. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. Ezio Auditore da Firenze. So, as an Italian, if you play it in English, it's kind of weird already because he has a Spanish accent. And I actually watched an interview to the voice actor that played Ezio Auditore in English, and he did say, oh yeah, I tried to put on a Spanish accent. I'm like, why on earth? But then, as an Italian, I'm expecting, when I play it in Italian, because I switch options, boom, Italian, I'm expecting Ezio Auditore to speak with a Florentine accent. No, he speaks standard. He just speaks standard Italian, so kind of accentless. And I think, I get it, they paid a professional voice actor and great, but I really, really would have wanted him to have a thick, like a Florentine accent, but kind of Florentine accent would have been so good. It would have been so good. Okay, so here we are. So I was saying before I was saying the grass always looks great and the way it moves in the wind in all From Software games. Or is it just me? You're a handsome boy, want to see the trailer? Yeah, you're absolutely right. Apologies for that. Oh, that's nice. About the undead ruining everything. I love the atmosphere, the FromSoft. FromSoft is king when it comes to the atmosphere. When I play Elden Ring, I'm extremely slow. It will take me 3 years to finish it, because sometimes I just stay there, listen to the sounds, maybe in the bridge, and you can see the gorgeous red sky and then the contrast with the yellow trees. It's just one of those things. I love to immerse myself in these worlds, and it's just more about the outwardly experience for me than it is for the actual gameplay. It's probably because I'm almost 43. Okay, so when I was 20, I wanted all the action. When I was 15, jump, shoot, fight, cool. Now I just want to escape into another reality. And if that reality looks incredible and feels and sounds incredible, that's when it really does it for me. Oh, wow. You see, that's exactly what I mean. I knew it. Look at the gradient changing of orange into yellow. And there is some kind of creature, is it? Or whatever it is. And then the trees and the distance and the ruins. Imagine like you go into one of these ruins, you sit down and take it all in, maybe with the right music. Or if there is no music in this section, with the right atmospheric sounds of the wind. It's just, that's what I like. Hold on a minute. I think I saw something. This was moving. This was moving, guys. Please, no. Oh, tell me it's not a circle. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't want to say it. It's not Battle Royale, is it? That's like in Warzone. Oh, don't do it. Don't you dare. I just praised you. It's moving. Nah, I probably was wrong.
You were chosen, thrown together by forces beyond our control.
Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah, look at the color palettes. So is there like more co-op? Oh, look at those guys. Yeah, remember those. Is there like a co-op element more than... That's one of my favorite bosses.
Tragedy must be averted.
Averted.
And for that, I need your help.
Look at the complementary colors. The yellow smoke as it goes into the purple sky. These are complementary, like in Barbarian 2 for Amiga. They use the same color palette. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Stand tall. The night
Huh, more jumpy. More jumpy than usual. That is awesome. Oh my gosh, look at that.
little pillager.
I mean, I am a little pillager in comparison to what I just saw.
Back
It's a bit like when, you remember when we, in Dark Souls 1, you get to fight the Moonlight Butterfly? I felt so bad. I wanted her to survive me, because she was clearly the better entity. Gorgeous, plus the music.
the lands of gold. I will swat away any and all who dare approach.
Yeah, the music kind of depends, but sometimes I do remove the music if it's an area like in the forest, in Oblivion. Remove the music is great with the horse. Other times, like Moonlight Butterfly, the music is everything in that. Kind of a, oh cool, it's like a fox from Japanese folklore.
Band together and prepare to claim.
Bound together, so it's cooperative, appreciate that.
The life of the Night Lord.
The Night Lord? Yeah. Nightreign. Okay, but I did not understand much. Yeah, kitsune. Well, kitsune is just a word for fox in Japanese. Whether it's the mythological one or the regular one, it's just... I never play Elden Ring, shame on me. I'll play it. I need to start playing it more. And I always like to go back into Dark Souls 2. I'm a big fan of Dark Souls 2. Don't care what people say. Let me change for a second into full camera, but I remember to go back. So it's a standalone co-op spin-off that takes the caution dungeon crawling of Elden Ring and turbocharges them into propulsive slash and dash speedruns. Huh. We wanted to create what we are calling a condensed RPG experience, says Nightingale's the game director Junkai Ishizaki. We wanted to take all the elements from Elden Ring the players enjoyed, like the exploration, building of the character, fighting tough bosses, the sense of discovery, and condense that into a shorter, tighter play session. A play session. Penguin Zero.
New Elden Ring game? All that excitement soon turned to excrement. The more I learned about it, the more I started to get more and more worried and kind of shitting on the concept. So Nightreign is a roguelike, co-op survival boss rush type experience with battle royale elements.
Oh gosh, yeah. That's what that circle was. It was a battle royale element, wasn't it? I mean, I don't know if there is one company that we should trust is FromSoft. Maybe they'll make it fun. But yeah.
Like that bird you saw right there is actually like their battle bus.
Oh no, not the battle bus. Yeah, like the one when you enter in Warzone. Yeah, I think that's yeah. Not excited. Not excited, to be honest. I mean, I don't know about you. But anyways, you never know. Let's wait. Let's see if we can get some hands-on before and try, because maybe it's fun. Yeah, I mean, there were some good. Witcher 4, I think it's going to be good. I hope. The cat thing, not interested. Ninja Gaiden, sure. This, I'm a little skeptic. Mafia, fantastic. I'm not interested in this. I'm not even going to click it, so I don't even know. Beautiful Japanese castle. Oshiro. Konnichiwa. Sumimasen. Let's create the atmosphere here. Look at that bamboo. Are these supposed to be some kind of spirits, or did they forget the assets for the ninja? Oh, there we go. Okay, he's wearing a... Oh, look, I got a nice screen, stop screen here. So he's wearing a daisho, I believe. So this would be the katana. This is the katana. And this is the wakizashi. Unless he's wearing two katana. We'll have to see. I can't really understand from this angle. And is he a ninja, of course? Looks better than Assassin's Creed Shadow. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take that long. I mean, the music alone, the combat music alone on that one is a no-no from me. You've got to give me feudal Japanese music if it's a feudal... Am I right? Ninja. Was it Capcom? Hold on a minute. I feel weird now because... Hadouken. Beautiful blade. One more. Oh. It was badass. That's okay. Okay, hear me out. It's not that I'm gonna say the graphics are everything, and when it comes to old school, I'm okay if it's an old school title, but this looks 360. This looks Xbox 360. Once again, I'll play it. Not that I care. I play 2D games from the 80s. It's just surprising. But I like the very nice head button. Ooh, that's a big Oni. Onimusha. Of course, because this is Onimusha. I kept thinking, never mind. Anyways, Onimusha, very nice. Very nice. So, was Onimusha Capcom? Because I got confused with Team Ninja. Maybe Capcom is the publisher. It's possible. No, but it's possible because this is Onimusha anyways. So, yeah, no, it's good. It's just that when it comes to me and Onimusha... So, Onimusha 1 was incredible. In fact, I'm going to check it out. You Googled it? Yeah, Capcom, even the old games. Okay, then I was just misremembering. I was getting confused with Ninja Gaiden. The thing is, so Onimusha 1 was spectacular and it looked really good for its time. Onimusha, the only problem with Onimusha 1 is that you control it. I'll play it one of these nights, but you control it like Resident Evil, the old one. So, you need to move like this, then you stop, you move around, then you start walking again. So, for a combat one, but it was good. It was a good game. Onimusha 2 was graphically impressive. I want to see if I can show you what I'm talking about. I don't know if you guys are aware of the old school Onimusha, but let me just show you very quickly what I'm talking about. So, YouTube. Yeah, I think this is Onimusha 1. It looks different. Anyway, even Onimusha 1, which I think... Yeah, look at that. Whoa. I mean, for its time, it looked good, but I want to show you Onimusha 2. That's the revolutionary one. Okay, get ready. Yep, that's a PlayStation 2 right there. Yes, Capcom. Yeah, so this village, they get murdered. Rounds, of course. Yeah, look at that. I mean, look, it looks good for the time. And this is called a tori in Japanese. And I remember that at one point you were walking and there was this river. Is this the river? Yeah. Look at that river. That river looks awesome. Look at that river. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So that's why I was expecting, from the modern one, I was expecting like amazing graphics. You know what I mean? Yasuke. Oh, okay, well, Onimusha, cool. Sounds good. Of course, Demon Warrior would be the translation of the Musha. Is a really ancient Japanese term to say warrior. By the way, the channel here was Krishnak Longplay, in case you want to check him out. And this is Golden Axe that I always listen to every night. I'm kind of obsessed like that. Let's see what Catley is. Come on. What is it? A game about cats. Let's go. Okay. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I mean, what is it with the epic music, dramatic music with a pink cat game? Okay. All sorts of cats to choose from, I suppose. What on earth am I watching? Yeah, I'll pass. I'll be honest with you. Not exactly my type of game. Next.